Hello student, my name is Kishori Abdal, Department of Computer Science from SGM College, Karad. Today I am going to deliver lecture on Introduction of C Programming. Let us see our first point, Introduction of C. Okay. Introduction of C consists of following point. First point is a mother language. C language is considered as mother language of all modern programming languages because most of the compilers, JVMs, kernels, etc. are written in C language, and most of the programming language follow C syntax. For example, C++, Java, C#, etc. It provides the core concept like array, string, function, file handling, etc. that are being used in many languages like C++, Java and C#, etc. Our next point is system programming language. C is also known as system programming language because it is used to create system software or system applications. C language is a system programming language because it can be used to do low-level programming, and it is generally used to create hardware devices, operating systems, drivers, kernels, etc. Third point is procedure-oriented programming language. C language is also known as procedural language because various functions, methods, routines, subroutine, etc. are used in our C language. It also defines or specifies a series of steps for the program to solve the problem. C language is called procedural language because it breaks the program into different functions, data structure, etc. And in C, variables, functions, prototypes must be declared before being used. Okay, C language is also called as structured programming language. Why? Because structured programming language is a subset of procedural language. Structure means to break the program into parts or blocks so that it may be easy to understand by the user as well as the programmer. In C language, we break the program into different parts using functions. It makes the program easier to understand and modify. Last point is middle level programming language. C is considered as middle level language because it supports the features of both low level language and high level language. Our next point is history of C language. C language was developed in 1972 by Dennis Ritchie at Bell Laboratory of American Telephone and Telegraph located in the USA. Okay, it was developed to overcome the problems of previous languages such as B, BCPL, etc. There are various languages like B, BCPL are developed before the C language, and what are the disadvantages of B and BCPL language? To overcome these drawbacks, C language. Next, our another point is features of C language. First feature of C language is simple. C is a simple language in the sense that it provides structured approach, means to break the problem into different parts and the reset of library functions, data type, etc. So, C language is a simple language. Another feature is machine independent or portable language. Why? Because unlike assembly language, C programs can be executed on different machines with some machine specific languages. Therefore, C is a machine independent language. Third feature is middle level. Although C is intended to do low level programming, it is used to develop system applications such as kernel, drivers, etc. And it also supports the features of high level programming language. That's why C is known as middle level programming language. Fourth feature is structured programming language. Structured programming language in the sense we can break the program into different parts so that programmer can easily understand the logic of the program. Okay. Next point is rich library. C provides lot of inbuilt functions that make the development fast. C language provides various inbuilt functions. Next point is memory management. It supports the feature of dynamic memory allocation. In C language, we can free the allocated memory at any time by calling the free function. Next feature is speed. The compilation and execution time of C language is very fast since there are lesser inbuilt function and hence lesser overhead. Our next point is how to install Turbo C for programming purpose. First step is to download Turbo C++ using any browser like Chrome, Internet Explorer, Mozilla Fire. Okay, first step is to download the Turbo C++. Next, create Turbo C directory inside C drive or any drive and extract the tc3.zip inside the C drive. When we extract the zip file, then automatically Turbo C folder is created in our C drive. Next, double click on install.exe file means executable file. Click on the TC application file located inside the C drive. /TC is folder and in bin is another folder. Click on that and write our C program. Following points we shows how our Turbo C software look. This is a screen of our Turbo C compiler. Here also include various points. That points are file, edit, run, compile, debug. First step is to write the C program on our screen. Save that program using program name .c extension. After that, compile the program. Compiler find out what are the different errors occurred in our program. If compilation is successful, then run that program. On the screen below show various shortcut keys for compilation. Alt F9. For menu bar, press F10. For help, press F1. For to save the program, press function key F2 and to open a new window, press F3. Okay, this is a basic working or basic overview of our C programming and Turbo C software. Thank you.